Hey loves, it's your girl Ebony Renee and I'm back with another video. If you love talking about perfume and sometimes other lifestyle and beauty, then this is the place for you because we talk about the thing I love, and that is fragrances. If you're a returning subscriber, hey loves, I'm so glad you're back and I'm glad to talk to you today. We have a lot to talk about today. So I have a pretty big haul actually. I didn't realize like I really have a lot that I'm hauling and I probably need some help because I got a lot here. All right, so let's get into what I have. Now I'm gonna start with the ones like Lola has already ripped the boxes of, but these are new. But Lola got a hold of the box and they were ripped to shreds. So one thing I got, and this was one I think was one of those I got free because I bought some other stuff. You know how you play the little Temu game. Sometimes you gotta be careful with that too, but you'll get some free things. So I got this one is the raspberry, pomegranate raspberry of the musk. Like I had the powdery musk one or sweet powdery, and I wanted to try this one because I like the sweet powdery. And this smells just like the sweet powdery, but I feel like the fruit gives it more than just Johnson's baby powder, you know? The fruit makes it a little bit more wearable. I like powdery fragrances, but these ones were really powdery, like baby powder. You have to like smelling like baby powder. But this one is like baby powder with like some fruit added, so I feel like it's a little bit more wearable than the sweet powdery. I like sweet powdery, but I have to definitely layer it with something. I feel like this one I could wear on its own. So that's the raspberry pomegranate. The lid is super, super cheap. Like, I can't believe how cheap this is compared to the other one. The other one was cheap too, but I just feel like this one is really, and these were by Cerati, but these are really affordable and they smell good. This one here, people have been talking about it, and it is the Tropical Vibe from Rayhan. This is what that looks like. This is the side of it. This is this. This smells so good. At first, when I first smelled it, I do, it's really truly unisex to me. In fact, at first I thought it smelled almost a little masculine, and I'm sorry I didn't give you the, I don't think you need the notes of that musky stuff, right? Like, are we looking for the notes for that? But let me give you the notes for Tropical Vibe. I feel like there is like, I want to say like ylang ylang. There's some pineapple, I believe, something I get from it. But there's this like sexy oudie type thing happening. That is when I first picked it up and I thought, oh, no, it's vetiver. That's what it is. I thought there was something a little bit masculine to it. But then when I went to ask my son, I said, do you think you would prefer this? He thought it was too fruity for him. So I guess he doesn't like to smell fruity. So he was like, Mom, that is way too fruity. So this has mango, pineapple, bergamot, coconut in the mid, musk, amber, sandalwood, and vetiver. And I guess it's the, I'm sure it's the vetiver that made me feel like. But damn, once I put it on there, oh, this smells so, so good. It's sexy. Sexy nighttime for sure. What do I have on today? I'm just spraying this on me, but I just feel like I have something on. Oh, I have Habik on. Yeah, from Latafa. It's fine. It goes fine. This smells so good. Oh my goodness. It's so sexy smelling. Yeah, I love it. Tropical Vibe, and that is from Rayhan. Definitely get your hands on this. Like, okay, one I did like was Victoria. I finally got Victoria from Latafa. Look at the box. It's cute. It has this like little padding on the side. I was like, that little bit of detail is like nice. You guys have seen it. So I smelled it, and I will say that I feel like the open is kind of like stringent, but then once it dries down, I think it's very pretty. And it's funny because I didn't realize when I was recording my video about getting Bake in my collection, and I said this is what Devotion wanted to be, that they were kind of by the same person. But I do feel like if you like this DNA and you think, oh, I like it a lot, I want, because sometimes if I like something a lot, I want the original. I would not go for the Devotion. I would go for the Bake. If that makes sense. And then I have Devotion Intense, which I love, and I think I said in that video, I might have said was closer to Bake. And it is. It's like more rich and deeper. But I feel like Devotion Intense has orange instead of lemon. And I like it. But I like this. I think this is nice. I think, like I said, I think it dries down really nice. I just think the open is a little, I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, the lemon on this is really coming through. It's pretty. It's nice. I kind of think about my Mont Blanc signature a little bit. I get that as well. I don't know. I've been seeing the regular Devotion really priced very low. So, I don't know. I keep thinking about getting it just to smell it and that. Yeah. But that's that's Victoria. And I didn't even know the bottles when I was seeing people. I knew they had this like little edge around the top. The little detail they did on that was nice. Okay, one that I really have liked that I got was from Fragrance World, and it is called Creme of Clouds. Of course, when you get things from Temu, depending on who sends it, it comes jacked up. Jacked up. But this one is nice. Here's the bottle. This smells so good to me because even though it's not, doesn't have marshmallow in the notes, when I looked up the notes, I think the notes were just like whipped cream. Is it coconut? There's some fruit in here that, but what I get from it is largely, I get marshmallow without the strawberries and all that they've all been coming with. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like all the marshmallow scents were trying to be Young Boozy Marshmallow, so they came with some kind of like berry, right? To give it that berry sweetness. And what I like about this one is it's not a berry. It's literally 4 notes or something. Whipped cream, brown sugar, coconut milk, and vanilla. And I think the coconut milk is what, because coconut is actually becoming a weird note for me. Like, I like it, and sometimes I don't. And I like this because it's coconut milk, which means it's not as coconutty. This, to me, what I was saying is I like how the coconut in this is like very light. Really, what it feels like to me is like a marshmallow. It's like, to me, one of my purest marshmallow scents that I have, even though there's no marshmallow. It's whipped cream. But it comes off to me like a marshmallow. And the coconut just adds a little sweetness. It has this unique, and it almost felt like pineapple for me, but I was getting like, I couldn't tell what it was. This tropical, it gives this little tinge of some sweetness to the marshmallow. It's it is a cream of cloud. It's so airy, so pretty. This is one I'm really like, and I like this bottle. Like, this is a bottle that can sit with the main. I know it's funny. I got some bottles from the Middle Eastern that get to sit with the main. Get to sit at the table. We wear pink on Wednesdays. Okay. That's not the other one from 2 more I got when I went to Temu. You can tell from this box. Look at this box. This was the worst. I need to write their name down so I don't order from them again. But this is Rainine, and this is from Asdaf, which is a Lattafa. She is so good, y'all. She's so good. When I smelled this, I was like, oh my goodness. She's so juicy. You know, there are some fragrances where I can taste the juice. And I guess I'm a fruit girl. I know that about me. I am a fruit girl. Fruits and fragrances make me really happy. I know I love rose but like pears. Ugh, this is so juicy. And I guess this is tuberose because this has to be too. I love tuberose, and this has to be tuberose. Let me see. What is it? I think people said this is a Prada Paradox dupe, and I get it. I smelled Prada Paradox. I smelled a couple of them, and I actually really did. The one it wasn't the it wasn't the regular one, wasn't the one that blew me away. It was, I want to say, maybe the Intense or something. It wasn't Virtual Flower. It was something that smelled amazing on me. But this has notes of pitaya, pear, mandarin orange, orange blossom. No, there is no tuberose. Jasmine, freesia. Must be the orange blossom then. Musk, vanilla, amber, and tonka bean. Okay, so it's orange blossom. I don't claim to know everything, guys. I just know there's certain flowers that I seem to love, and it must be orange blossom and tuberose. But this is giving me like a little, kind of like that gummy tuberose smell. But it's obviously orange blossom. I love it. I love it. Now, I did put this on. I wore it one day. It wasn't one of those ones that I smelled throughout the day. So I might not have sprayed. Obviously, I might not have sprayed enough. And I layered it though, but somebody did ask me, what am I wearing? I layered it with Barbie and Pacifica's sugar apricot. Like, I had a whole bunch of stuff going on. And somebody was like, well, what do you wear? You smell really good. And I was like, oh, Barbie. Because Barbie was like the last thing I had, and I had just touched up with Barbie in the office. So I just went with Barbie. And I even had on, like, I had like 4 things on that. I think about it, because I had on Gourmand Thrill from Eternal Perfumes oil. Then I put on sugar apricot, and then I added Barbie, and then I threw like a few of these on. But I need to do like a full wear of just this. But in the bottle, man, this smells so good. Oh my goodness, I love it, man. Yes, yes, yes. Now this one is a weird looking bottle to me. I do not love this bottle. I think this bottle is tacky. I do. I don't like it. I think it's tacky. I don't like it. Looks cheap to me. And it is cheap. Okay, next. Then the last one I got from Temu was Hawa Pink. And I learned that the original Hawa's Dominique Ropion was one of the perfumers on that one. I don't know who's on this one. But it makes me want to... I feel like this is going to be my Juicy Couture, my 2026 Juicy Couture. Like last year, I had to get all the Juicy Couture that I've been wanting forever, and it just became an obsession. Like, I wanted to finish that collection, and I feel like Hawas is calling me, and it might be that affordable collection of 2026 for me. I like this. It's like, before I tell you, it's like this spicy. It's really spicy. Like, I feel like I smell cinnamon. Sexy. You know what? Now that I think about it, you know how my Alien Fusion, it kind of reminds me of my Alien Fusion that I'm desperately scared it's almost gone and I'm not gonna have anymore. Now that I think about it, this kind of scratches that itch. Is a little bit spicier though, a little bit more cinnamon, but it is kind of like that. Let me see what people are saying on Organica. So it has top notes of cinnamon, nutmeg, neroli, Middle notes of marshmallow, tuberose, orange blossom. Totally different notes though. Base notes of cotton candy, vanilla, and tonka bean. Camera. Oh, I can see the camera connection. I could see that. But, yeah, I can see that now that I'm smelling it. Although, I feel like this is more feminine than camera. I feel like if I wore this, it's like, yeah, I just think it's more feminine than camera. Some people say Love Don't Be Shy and Oriana. I really need to smell Love Don't Be Shy and Oriana for myself, because On Some Gold is supposed to smell like those, and that got me scared. Like, I don't want them. This doesn't smell anything like On Some Gold. And I'm like, do they smell like this? So I need to smell Love Don't Be Shy and Oriana for myself. Oriana wasn't one of the options in Scentbird when they were doing Parfum de Marly, so I wasn't able to smell that. I like this a lot. I can definitely see this for the winter. Yeah, this is nice. I like it. Okay. I didn't went to I just stopped by Nordstrom Rack with my son the other day. We were out shopping. And I picked up, just because it was such a good deal, Escada Bali Paradise. Now, I love these this Escada line. Like, all these, they're just me. They're just juicy. Like, this is juicy. I just love a juicy, fruity fragrance. It's just, I mean, when I smell these bring me joy. So Bali Paradise, and it smells like paradise. It really does. Like, I'm convinced. It came with this cute little scarf. I was thinking about putting it on my bag, little Escada scarf. But Bali Paradise is a floral fruity. I never pick up the florals, but it has pitaya. Oh, so pitaya. What did we just smell pitaya in? What was this, right? Yeah. The cat like pitaya. Strelitzia? Never saw that in sandalwood. Why are they calling it a fruity floral? Strelitzia floral? This is bomb. Bomb. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna spray myself in the face there. So my hands, my fingers, so good. I love these. These are perfect for the hot weather. And I'm gonna put this one in. I know I'm not supposed to. Don't yell at me. But I think I'm throwing this in my car. No, I'm gonna keep it in my bag. I'm gonna keep this in my bag as an extra. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it in my bag as a little purse thing I carry around my bag. And then, guys, I found that was on clearance. That was $10, and I found this on clearance for like $6. It's from, I didn't know. Did you know Le Monde Gourmand had body mist? I got this Melon Dough. I don't know why this one was on clearance, because this one smells so good to me. But again, this to me smells juicier and fruitier and stronger than any perfume I've ever gotten from them. It's so And now, it's synthetic, and if you're a person whose nose is sensitive to synthetic fruits, some people have elevated noses, and that's great. My nose isn't elevated. My nose is simple. I'm learning, y'all. I'm trying to learn and pick up the fragrances and all, but I like to smell good. If it smells good, I'm good. And this smells so good to me, and it makes me want more of their body mist. I like the thinness of it too. I like how it's narrow. Like, I really am surprised by this. Now, I don't expect a lot from body mist, so I don't know how it lasts. But I love the mister. The mister makes me feel like, one thing about body mist, they make me feel cool when I'm hot. This will make it's almost like it's maybe a little cantaloupe in there or something. It if the groundhog tries to bite you, That's how good this smells. All right. Then I got from I ordered from, I don't even know why. I was debating about ordering this because I was concerned about the bottle because I have Kate Spade's In Full Bloom, and it has this rosy top to it, and it sometimes falls off all the time. So it's like, I don't want another top that's going to be falling off. So I was really like not going to get this thing. And I thought at first I didn't like it. I was like, this looks kind of ugly to me. What is this? This seems like an atrocious bottle. I gotta eat my words. The bottle is not atrocious. The bottle is actually pretty. It's like hand painted and beautiful. And it is Leon. Leon. And this is from Latafa. Look at her. She's pretty. I don't know where I'm gonna put her at though. She is weird looking, but she's pretty. And guys, she smells pretty too. She really does. So Lehan from Latafa has top notes of green pear, mandarin, mid of jasmine, lily of the valley, and gardenia, and musk and cedarwood in the base. That lid's on there. She's not coming off. She's not falling off. Yeah. So I think this is really pretty. And I like that it's kind of, it's challenging to me in a sense that Lily in the Valley is challenging for me. But I like how it's done here. Yeah. This is pretty. I think it's the sandalwood that's giving it something different. Yeah, I'm loving it. This is good. I also think, yeah, it's really giving me strong Lily of the Valley and the mandarin and the sandalwood. Those are the notes that I'm picking up the most. I like this. This is pretty. It's pretty floral, and I'm funny about florals. It's definitely, I feel like, floral dominant, but I do like it. And that is Leon. And it's painted on both sides. Like, it's really pretty. I mean, I know it's not hand painted, but whatever they did to the bottle, it's very nice. Very nice. Okay. So that was, so one that's not a Middle Eastern brand perfume that I got in full size. So this perfume house has been popped up on my Facebook timeline, and I've been really interested in trying it. And of course, they had a sale, and it was a summer sale. And so I wanted to try something. Now, the only thing was, none of the perfumes were on the summer sale. The summer sale was largely eau de toilettes and colognes, which is understandable for summer. And I just wanted to try this brand. I wanted to try Brazilian perfumery. And so the brand is Granado. And they are a Brazilian perfume house. And I selected, now first I had a ton in my cart, and I might still get some more because this with the sale. There was 2 other scents that I was really curious about getting, because one at one point had been discontinued. So I did some research. Oh, that's the other thing, guys. So the reason why a lot of times I'm saying I love this, I like this scent, is because I do my due diligence. I blind buy, but I do my due diligence. When I tell you I research down, yes, I go to Organica, but I also go watch videos. I go, I watch videos. I go watch shorts I go on TikToks. I do a Google search. I listen to different things. So for Ganado, pretty much all of the reviewers were speaking, Brazilian, or they were foreign. I didn't find, I found a few current, a few influencers I know talk about the same perfume, you know, like they were talking about the same thing, the couple that I do know. And then when I wanted to find out about these Eau de Toilette, these ones on sale, I had to go search, and the only people talking about those were um, international, and the ones, and the few I can understand were like dubbed. So I had to, even because sometimes when they dub it, there's some words that don't translate, and so I had to like kind of piece it together. But I did my research, and I wound up picking, and then I had, because I had a welcome 10, so I got to take off like 10%, and or was it even 15%? And then they were on sale. So I went with, there were three I was interested, actually there were four I was interested in. This one was the most expensive, so I went with that one because I got the welcome off on it. And I said, Ebony, you're gonna try one. Don't go buying five and you don't like anything. You don't like the brand. At least try out just one. And that's what I did. I bought one. And that one I bought was Iris. And this is an Eau de Toilette. The other ones were colognes, which, you know, longevity does matter to me, but these were marked down so much they weren't super expensive. And the colognes were really not expensive. They were like $38 right now. But they have some perfumes that I want to try. But I just want to break myself into the house, you know. So this is, they come in here, and this is the box. Now, and then the only thing that threw me, so this is the bottle, was this and this. I don't know, like, this made me think my bottle was going to look like this, but it didn't. It looks like this. And then when I was looking at other people's bottles when I was reviewing it, I feel like they looked a little different. I don't know if they changed the packaging. It doesn't really fit in here. It got kind of messed up. So this is what the bottle looks like. Very just clean, almost like florist-like. That's another brand. Florist is another one I want to try. I have these brands that I want to try. But this is that. This, like I said, this was Granada's one I wanted to try. So this one is Iris. And so you have to like Iris, right? If you don't like makeup-y, a little makeup smell, then you probably won't like this. But if you like La Vie Belle Iris Absolue, like I love that scent, then you would like this, because this is a lot like that. Except for me, this smells more natural. To me, this smells like nature. Like you're out and you're literally smelling these flowers in their element. So let me tell you what Iris notes are in Iris. And I'll talk about let me focus. Let me tell you the notes first. So the top notes are pear, pink pepper, bergamot, iris, lily of the valley, and jasmine in the mid, and then musk, cedar, and amber. And this, I feel like the cedar and the amber, the base notes, give this some body that I feel like you can wear this during the day, but for me, this feels like a summer evening scent, a more chill summer evening scent. Not like I'm going to an event per se, but I'm going to dinner. I'm going to dinner. We're going to sit out on a patio and eat together with my friends, and I want to be casual. This feels very casual to me. But the purples tend to make me feel it, like purple fragrances, and this is very purple, make me feel like they're evening fragrances, but not evening like sexy date night. You can wear it for date night, but I feel like it's just like a casual, I'm out here, I'm outside in the element, I'm surrounded by nature, and I want to smell a little bit. I'm gonna be outside and I want to fit in with nature. That's how I look at this. Now it's an Eau de Toilette, so I don't have a huge expectation. Although back in the day, Eau de Toilettes used to really perform. Okay, back in the 90s and the 80s, Eau de Toilette got you some wear time. But It's an eau de toilette, so I don't have high expectations for it. I did put it on last night for bedtime, and I fell asleep. I didn't wake up with it on, you know. Um, but again, like if you gotta kind of be a person who doesn't mind your stuff smelling a little bit makeup smell, which some people associate a little bit with vintage. So I guess there may be a tinge of, I don't know, what I call this vintage? I think there might be a tinge of old style perfumery in it. I definitely want more from the brand. I think you could layer this with so much. I think this would be great for layering. Yeah, I like it. The more I keep smelling it, the more I like it. Okay. And then last, we'll talk about my scent birds for this month. Because my scent bird, where's it at? Oh. My scent bird is kind of how I get to test out some of these more expensive fragrances that I want to, that are on my wish list. And I use scent bird to make sure, let me know if I want it to be a full bottle. And that's been helping me not get some full bottles. Like some scents have totally died off as being full bottle worthy. I like them, but I'm not emptying the decant, so I don't have to run out and get the full bottle. Like Saturine is gone, Guidance is gone. Like I went through those. House of Beau, Ave Maria, gone. Those are full bottle worthy. And then some other ones that I thought was gonna be full bottle worthy, they're hanging out. They're hanging out. But one in here, I did get some full body worthy one, and that is from Chris Collins, and it is Lost in Paradise. Now this is the second from Chris Collins that I got that I loved and put on my wish list for full bottle. I just need to focus. I love how this smells, guys. It's coconut. Again, it's a nice coconut that I can manage. Is that star? What is that star anise? I can't see. Coconut, ylang ylang. Does coconut and ylang ylang, are they automatically together all the time? Peach, driftwood, and salted musk. This is a sexy but pretty tropical fragrance. I think I'm going to take this on, I'm going on a trip. I think this might be my scent for I'm going on a 3-day thing in Atlanta. And I think I'm going to take this with me and just use this for those 3 days. That might be what I do. Maybe a couple more. I say that, but I never take one perfume with me. That's crazy. But I do like it a lot, and I like Chris Collins. Like, aside from the fact he's probably the best looking perfumer I've ever seen. No disrespect to whoever his significant other is. But he's not hard to look at. And he makes these really good perfumes. Like, I tell you. All right. Again, no disrespect. And then the other one that I got was Extra Milk from Deadpool. Extra Milk. So Extra Milk, let's talk about it. Amber, bergamot, and white musk. So for me, and it must be something about, I don't know if it's how they do their perfume. Because, you know, I just got Mochi Milk last month. It was on my list. And I like it. But man, I have to really spray it to smell. There's something about their scents that I don't necessarily smell them. And they don't say they don't have a roxin in them or something. At least it's not listed. And when I spray this, I do not smell it until it dries down on my skin. So I initially sprayed it and I was like, I wasn't smelling it, right? So spraying it in the air doesn't do nothing. I have to spray it on my skin and then let it dry down. And then that's when it gets so pretty. To me, this is a beautiful musk and nothing milky. Well, okay. this is gonna sound strange, but what I get from this is this beautiful musk, but it's like if somebody was standing next to me or in my vicinity with a baby, with a newborn baby, like baby air, not baby powder, baby air. you, you know how babies have that smell to them that is so good. That, yeah, it's like that. I don't know. It's like the musk, the sweetness in this musk is so light and so thinly veiled just to add something to the musk. Like you can taste sweet. You can, it's not thick. It's like, maybe almost like the other day I got a drink, coffee drink, and it was like had flan in it. And the flan I was had like this little taste of Madeline. I'm not getting Madeline, but I'm getting this, I guess it's the bergamot that's giving it this little crystally sugary thing. I don't know, but it's a really nice musk. And this is truly your skin but better. Like when people say your skin and better, and I'm always like, this is like your skin but better. This smells like your skin, and it smells like somebody might come. This is so safe. If you're in a workplace, you don't have sense, this is so safe. Somebody's gonna be by you and they're not gonna know. They're gonna be like, do I smell something? Like if you have somebody who's insane who wants to like catch people wearing perfume in a space you're not all over perfume, they're not gonna be able to catch you with this. They can't catch you. Be like, what are you talking about? I'm sweating. I'm sweating. It's just my sweat. My sweat's sweet. That's how this is. Will I get a full bottle of this? I think if I got this on sale, I don't know, because it's not really like, I like a musk, and I've been liking leaning towards musk a lot lately. I've been leaning towards clean musk a lot, so maybe I would get this. I would get it on sale though. I wouldn't just get it outright. I would have to get it on sale, but that's how I am with everything, honestly. Yeah, there's very few things I'm like, I'm gonna just buy it, you know? So, yeah, it was a good scent month. I'm gonna, like, I gotta give this some more time. Maybe I'll take this with me because maybe I should wear this because we're gonna be among people training and stuff. Maybe I'll take this milk with me and really spray it because I don't know how many times. I think I probably would have to spray almost like half of that bottle in one wear. That's how like it disappears. That's how nose blind I get to it. But yeah. All right. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this time together. I know I always do. Please, I love talking to you in the comments. So please give me feedback and input. And if you have any of these, or if there's something you think I need to try based off of these likes, that I love all of these. Yeah, I was in the middle of saying that when somebody called me. But yeah, I do my research and I'm picking good stuff here. We got good stuff here. So I just want people to think like you like everything. Yeah, I do because I'm spending my own money and I'm making sure I'm getting stuff I like. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. If you're not doing well, please know things will get better. Have a good one. Bye.